What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? We live. I don't know what just happened, but we here. Scaleout episode 39, man. We back. I'm here at my brother's house, Mr. Chow. Shout out to Kevin Cho. But we here. We about to underwrite some deals right now. I know it's a little late right now, but we got to get it in by any means. So we're gonna underwrite some deals. We got the whiteboard right here. Should be fun. So love little whiteboard sessions. If y'all have any questions in the chat, please let me know. Just add them in the chat. Just post them right there. We'll answer them to the best of our abilities. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like this video. Here's my guy.
What up?
What up? Let's go, man. So, yo, Kevin.
Yes.
You want to start off? You want me to start off?
If you have one right now, we can go, but it's gonna take me like a minute to pull it up.
All right, let's figure something out. So, let me go to my CRM and find a deal that we can underwrite. One that we're preferably about to.
Oh, I got one right now.
Close on. Okay, you got one?
Yeah. I should probably share you the photo so you can pull it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. This is one in Virginia, and by the way, this is not my deal. I got this deal sent to me, and I'm underwriting a deal to see if it fits my buy box. I Facebook message you to see if it fits my buy box, and if it doesn't fit my buy box, it can fit somebody else's buy box, and that will still be a deal.
So, do you ever help them wholesale it?
Sometimes, but usually if it doesn't fit my buy box, I just usually move on.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So Kevin just sent me the pictures, so I'll go ahead and share my screen. So what your primary exit strategy is what, Kevin?
My primary exit strategy is a wrap, which means I sell it on a seller finance to somebody else that it does not qualify for mortgage. And that way I can, I don't have to do much renovation to the house, and I can sell it as is and things of that nature. So the house is these are all the photos that I have so far. I have a couple of videos, but I can't find it.
Can't find the videos, bro.
Let me see.
So it looks like it's in decent shape. Where's this at? In Virginia?
Virginia. Portsmouth, Virginia.
Portsmouth, Virginia. That's near Q Carter. I don't think it's too far from Tanisha.
Yeah.
It's not in bad shape. Well, from what they shown.
Right, yeah. Can you find this post? Should I tag you in it?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to find it. So, I mean, just the photos. Let's just go off of the photos that we have. The photos. What do you think the renovation would be on this potentially?
How many square feet?
Let me double check. I think it's like 1,200 square feet. But this house is 1,100 square feet.
And you're gonna wrap it.
I'm gonna wrap it. Yeah.
I would say you don't have to put a single dollar into this house.
Just wrap it as is.
Yes.
Okay. So renovation. So we got 7 parts for entry fee. Number one. What's number one, Daryll?
So number one is arrears.
It's down payment.
I go in order.
No, it's down payment.
It's definitely arrears.
No, it's down payment.
It's definitely arrears.
It's down payment to the seller. It's cash to the seller, which is down payment.
You definitely have to pay arrears before you pay the down payment.
No, it's two is arrears.
Okay.
No, look it up. I kid you not. Let's go on the sub 2 page.
Go ahead.
It's cash to the seller, but
who said that in sub 2? Pace?
Yeah,
because I've watched plenty of Pace's underwriting Zooms.
No, it's cash to the seller.
He starts with the arrears.
Entry fee. Step 1. Oh. Cash to the seller.
Bro, honestly, he's wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Down payment, you just cash to the seller. Let's do CTS. And then arrears. And then number 3 is
cost of acquisition.
Cost of acquisition. So that's like assignment fee. If you're paying somebody a bird dog fee. Number 4,
closing costs.
Closing costs. Number 5,
repairs.
Number 6,
holding
cost.
Marketing.
So like, what's marketing for you? Like,
Marketing for me is usually like like stuff for Airbnb,
yeah.
pretty much.
So if it's like a regular rental, you might want to, if you want to have a realtor find you a renter,
Yeah,
you want to give them
exactly.
cut of the pie.
And even if you're rapping, like part of your marketing is like boosting stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, like $30.
Yeah,
Or if you want to find like if somebody finds you a buyer, you want to give them like $1,000 referral.
exactly.
So this house is 3.2, 1,100 square feet. And the renovation / repairs, it's zero. It's already in a good condition. There's nothing to clean out. Down payment to the seller, it was $7,600.
It's a pretty specific number.
I know. And
Why?
this, I think that's how much they all wanted to walk. They wanted to walk away $10,000, but then there were some liens. Okay. So I think that's what is included. And then arrears, roughly $23,000. Okay. And then cost of acquisition, they were asking for $10,000.
You're paying at 23 up front?
Yeah.
No, like loan mod or nothing?
No.
Why?
Well, it was never offered to me, and I think they're in a foreclosure. So
what if you suggest it?
I could suggest it
and pay for it.
I could pay for it too.
It beats paying. I'd rather pay $2,500 than $23,000.
Right. But I just got sent this to me like a couple hours ago.
I got
so
you.
Cost of acquisition. They said they'll let it go for $10,000.
I bet they would.
They would.
I bet that's what I'm saying. I bet they would.
Yeah. Closing cost, let's say $2,500.
In Virginia, for creative deal. What's the purchase price?
$230,000.
$230,000.
Oh, let me double check.
Yeah, I would say like 3,000.
Yeah, let's just say roughly 3,000.
What's up, y'all? If y'all just tuning in, we doing underwriting on the board, on the whiteboard. Look, whiteboard session. I got my dog Kevin Cho, aka Mr. Chow, with us. If y'all, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel with me. Oh, we just got a new person in here. We doing deal underwriting on the whiteboard with Mr. Chow.
Live deal that
he's about to buy right now.
Right. So we got repairs, zero. Well, and repairs, this is zero because it depends on your exit strategy.
Yeah.
Right. So if I want to do a wrap on it, it will be $0. But if I want to do an Airbnb, you're gonna put like furniture stuff into it.
Yep.
Holding costs. So 3 months of holding costs.
3 months. That's a long time.
Oh really? How much do you usually?
What's so long? I mean, I would do that, but I would put that like for a buffer.
Yeah, that would be for a buffer.
Yeah.
So if the PITI is 1,100, so PITI is 1,100, and there's HOA of $100. It's $1,200 roughly every single month that I have to pay the mortgage. That's 1,200 times 3, 3,600. So let's just say 3,600. Let's say like it takes me a long time to close on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. $3,600 for the rent holding cost. And marketing, let's just say $1,500 to see if.
Keep talking, bro.
Yeah. No, you got me distracted. Marketing, $1,500. If somebody wants to bring me a buyer, I have some money for referral.
Uh-huh.
But if I don't need to use it, I don't need to use it.
Right.
Safer tax buffer.
That's free. It'll be free money in your pocket if you don't use it.
Right. So if I add this all up, let's just say this is 8,000, 31, 41, 44. Let's say this is 4,000. That's 48, 50. My entry fee is roughly $50K.
I think your math's off a little bit, bro.
No, this is roughly. Yeah. I just round this up to 8,000.
Yeah.
So that's 31.
Yeah.
41, 44. I round this up. 48.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Then, yeah. So $50K entry fee.
You're right. 50K entry. Okay. Now what's the rent? What can you rent it for?
So, you wanna verify that right now. Wholesaler send it to me saying it's a $1,800 rent.
Okay.
Pentameter. The address is.
Just pull it up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I won't let me go live, bro. You got that? You talking all that shit about that cocked Wi-Fi? And it's looking like Cricket wireless Wi-Fi.
Is it really? You really have our time going live? Let me go live then.
It's not letting me. Hold on. Maybe my Wi-Fi. Oh, that's why. Boom, 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 boom. Cattle. Everybody, Kevin's Wi-Fi password is
Don't say it.
5581 calls.
Okay, I'm live now.
5581 calls. Everybody, play that back to get Kevin's Wi-Fi password, and make sure y'all come to his house and just use all his internet. Get it? Got it? Good.
Yeah. Oh, we got quite a bit of.
Yo, what's up, y'all? All right, y'all. So we got the address here. How many bedrooms? Three, two.
Yeah.
Rentometer says a whopping 1354.
1400.
15 in the 75th percentile. What's up, y'all? So look, we live right now. Shout out to John Lim just jumping in here just now. We live right now. We doing a little whiteboard session, underwriting some deals. I got my brother, Mr. Chow, with me. Let's go, man. We underwriting some deals. We also live on YouTube. If y'all not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure y'all hit the link in my bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We just underwriting some deals right now, buying some deals right now. Kevin's about to buy a deal in Portsmouth, Virginia. So let's do it, bro. You want to keep on underwriting this bad boy?
Right. So I got it sent to me as a wholesaler sending me rent is for $1,800, but
Okay.
on Rentometer it says $1,400.
Okay.
So right now my PITI plus HOA is $1,200.
Okay.
So that now I got. So like if you look at it from a traditional rental point,
You're negative.
you're
Traditional.
negative. You're negative.
Yeah.
But then if you look at it from a wrap perspective,
Mm-hmm.
let's just say you can bump this up to $1,600 a month.
Get in the camera, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's say you can bump this up to $1,600 a month.
Yeah.
So then 1,600 minus 1,200, you're taking home a $400 cash flow, because at that point, when you do a wrap, you don't have vacancies or repairs that you got to pay for. So
I like that.
you're in a wrap, your gross is your net.
Can you explain to my YouTube channel why on a wrap you do not have to pay for vacancies and repairs, but to worry about any of that?
Right, because you're giving them the loan.
Bro, talk to YouTube, bro. Don't talk to me.
Because in a wrap situation, you're giving them the loan to people that can't qualify for mortgage. So now, like it's like let's say you get a mortgage from a Bank of America. You don't go to them to fix the toilet. You can call the landlord. But then at this point, you're the homeowner.
So you're becoming the bank.
I'm becoming the bank. Yeah.
The bank of Mr. Chow. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a legitimate bank.
Mr. Chow Bank. Yeah, baby. All right, cool. So we're at $1,400 a month. Are you going to actually charge $1,400?
No, I'm going to go for $1,600.
$1,600.
So if let's say if I
Why can you charge more than $1,600? I get that question a lot. Why can you charge more than $1,400?
Why can't I charge more than $1,400?
John Lim said, "Can you put an undershirt on?"
No. I don't have anything underneath it. What was your question?
Why can you charge more than traditional rent in the market?
Because people are actually they're now becoming the homeowner. I'm giving them a loan that they usually couldn't qualify, so I can charge them like 10% above what the.
So you're providing the financing.
I'm providing the financing in place
without them having to go get
traditional financing
approved and all that good stuff.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So right now on this deal, we got $400 of net cash flow.
Net in your pocket. You don't have to pay anybody.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
So boy, Eddie Charger, what's up, dog?
So a deal that would not have worked for a regular rental, because you 200 minus vacancies and repairs, you'd be negative.
Yeah.
On a wrap, you can actually charge them a little bit more, and your gross is your net. So it actually makes the deal work. But
so is this a deal for you?
This would not be a deal for me.
Why?
Because you're putting in $50,000 of you're putting in $50,000 up front as an entry fee.
But what if you get this $23K moved to the back of the loan?
If you can get $23K removed to the back of the loan, and then I can get a wholesaler to reduce their
I think you can get them down to $5K.
Let's just say hypothetically now I give them $5,000 assignment fee. So then my entry fee into this deal is significantly less, because now I got 8,000, 13, 19, 23, 24. My entry fee is now 24,000.
Right.
It's half.
It's half. Now is that a deal?
Yeah, that would be a deal.
What makes that a deal?
Because you don't have to because you got to look at the cash on cash return.
Okay,
How deal?
How do you find that?
So if you're making $400 a month, you're making how much per year?
What's that? 4,800.
4,800. Yeah. And your entry fee into this deal is 24,000.
24,000.
So if you divide 4,800 by 24,000, what does that come out to be?
I don't know.
Comes out to be like 21%.
How'd you come up with that so fast in your head, bro?
I don't know. Stop.
that was pretty quick, dude. Why you say turn the camera around, Tyler? What are you trying to see? What do you mean?
Turn the camera. What does that mean?
I don't know. He said turn the camera around.
No.
Well, what are you trying to see, bro? John said because you're Asian.
I know.
Yo, you did come up with that pretty fast, bro. Dang, this is an Asian invasion in my IG live right now. We got Elena, we got John, we got
it's
Mr.
backwards.
Chow.
It's backwards.
It's backwards. Bro, I'm not. Bro.
Yeah, but you can't see who's live.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not turning it around, bro. Y'all gonna have to like use your imagination.
Is this better?
You can't see yourself, so you're gonna be off the screen. This is definitely Asian invasion. Shout out to Tech. What's up, Tech? All right, so this is a deal.
Yeah, but hey, people can't see though.
Bro, they can see, bro.
Okay, well they gotta flip their imagination. Okay,
they'll just have to flip their eyeballs. All right, they get it. So is this a deal?
That'll be a deal.
So you just need to negotiate with the seller.
I just gotta negotiate with the seller.
Not with the seller. You need to negotiate with the
loan mod. Oh, but you gotta forget it. If you're gonna do a loan mod, that's not free.
It's 2,500.
So you gotta add that into your entry fee,
roughly, give or take.
Yeah, let's just say 27. Now your entry fee is 27,000.
Still a 20% cash on cash.
Yeah,
19.
It's all right. Yeah.
So is it still a deal?
That would be a deal.
Tech said, "No, I gotta wash this in the mirror."
Hey, we didn't think this through. So you're having a lot of fun though.
All right, so that's a deal.
That would be a deal.
So call the wholesaler.
It would be a deal under these circumstances. Where's the spray though?
So you rather call the wholesaler or what?
This one, unless we can get the loan mod.
Guys, I have an easy solution. If you guys are watching right now and the numbers are flipped, go to YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that link in my bio because the numbers aren't backwards on YouTube. That's why we do this.
Bro, this is why it's not erasing.
All right, is it my turn to underwrite a deal? What's up, Lon?
Or bring somebody, underwrite it for them.
If anybody has a deal, if anybody's right here in the YouTube or IG who wants to jump up on here and get a deal underwrote, then pull up on me. If not, I'm gonna underwrite one of my own deals.
Yo, my eraser is kind of dead.
Yo, you got these cameras on my phone, on my laptop. I can't even see.
Yo,
I'm with John Lim about the
Daryll,
hit. That's because y'all are on the East Coast, man. Y'all gotta come over to the West Coast.
Bro, this whiteboard doesn't work.
Why?
What the? It doesn't erase.
Bro, you need to clean your eraser, dude.
I bought this like last week.
John, come get your son, bro. Come get your son, John. All right, I'm about to underwrite a deal. What do we got here? Let's look into my dispo pipeline. What are we working on? We have a deal also in Virginia. Let's see if this works. We have this locked up.
Is it an innovation deal that you just locked up?
This is a hybrid deal.
Oh, do you underwrite that Atlanta deal you're closing on?
I did it like 10 times on stream. Yeah. What's up, Brandon? So we're doing some underwriting right now. We got some whiteboard work right now. I'm live on YouTube. Make sure y'all hit that link in my bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video on YouTube. Underwriting some deals right now. They said flip the eraser. It may work if you flip it.
Yeah, it's plastic on the other side.
He got a fancy eraser. This guy is bougie.
Dude, I paid way too much for these. I paid $10 for this.
All right, so let's pull up the agreement on this one. So this one is purchase price. You wanna write
What?
while I talk? I'll write.
No, all right. I got this.
Sure.
Yeah. But don't go slow because I still got to erase.
The Primal Eskimo. I do not have any multifamily deals to write right now. I mainly focus on single family homes right now. All right, cool.
Okay.
So purchase price
Purchase price?
110,000.
110,000.
And this is a hybrid. So the mortgage, the balance is 96,077.
Okay. 1 second. Mortgage. This is wet. 97,000.
96,000
96,000.
and $77.
This is 96,000.
All right. I forget the interest rate. I think interest rate's like 3%. But cash to seller,
Okay.
6,500. That's the down payment. So what's gonna happen is, I'll just explain the deal kind of.
Oh,
Shout out to Edith.
No,
What's up, Uncle Gil? Shout out to Edith.
We're out of the frame. Move that chair. Push that chair.
So we underwriting this deal that Edith on my team just locked up. She locked it up earlier last week. So right now, this is a hybrid deal. So what a hybrid is, it's a mixture of sub two. So if y'all don't know what sub two is, when we're pretty much buying somebody's mortgage, right? We'll come in, we'll give them a little payment to walk away, and we'll continue to make the payments on their behalf every single month. So we're taking over somebody's mortgage payment in exchange for owning the property, right? And the hybrid part of it is they also have equity, right? So we'll give them a down payment, and it will also give them monthly payments over time until we pay them off. This one's a little different, right? Because they have equity, but what we did was to make the deal work was she has $13K in equity, right? So she's getting a $65,000 down payment at close of escrow, and then 12 months from close of escrow, she's getting another payment of $6,500. So she's not getting any monthly payments. She's not getting anything like that. She's just getting two lump sums of $6,500.
So it's 13K.
13K.
Divided into two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two payments. So cash to seller, $6,500. Arrears, 0.
0.
We got assignment. I'm gonna pay myself. I'll pay myself probably about 10K on this one. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one, honestly. Probably sell it, but I'd like to get 10K on this one. Closing costs, I'd say about 2,000. Brian, yes, we know the write-in is backwards, but all you need to do, bro, is go to YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel, and you'll see the writing isn't backwards in YouTube.
If you haven't said once, if you haven't said 7 times, you haven't said it once.
That's what I'm talking about, Eric. It's better on YouTube. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Kimberly, I'm buying everywhere as long as it's creative. Actually, it don't even have to be creative. I'm buying everywhere. Send me every single deal you got. I will look at it and let you know if it works for me.
See, Eric said it's better on YouTube. Lol.
It is. Eric said it's better on YouTube because it is, man.
Well, I'm talking shit. I'm trying.
All right, so
Well, this is what we do when people come over to my house. They look at the whiteboard and everybody's natural desires like, bro, I want to underwrite.
let's
do
underwrite
some
some deals.
underwriting.
That's what it's for, bro. All right, cool. So what else? 10K, closing costs, 2 repairs. That's a good question. I don't think we have pictures yet. Let me see if we have pictures.
What do you plan on exiting this with?
I'm probably gonna just wholesale this.
Wholesale this?
Yeah,
Where is it at?
it's in Forest, Virginia.
Is it in the middle of nowhere?
Not really. Why you want to buy it? You want to wrap it?
And I'm saying, why don't you wrap it? Why are you trying to sign it?
I probably could wrap it. Honestly, I probably could. It's probably what the plan is going to be. So let me pull up the. Why are my notes not transferring? See, this is what puts me back at I have like in some integrator in me, and this type of stuff makes me get back into my integrator because like I hate the fact that stuff don't be transferring the right way. Shout out to Monica Stewart and Chandra Smith for sending his lead over. Y'all.
Oh, how much are you JVing with them?
Oh yeah, I'm going to pay them. I would say 2,500. We'll pay them.
Okay.
25 to 5,000. but that'll be out of this assignment.
Okay.
I thought we had a mortgage statement here somewhere. So all right, cool. So PITI
920.
920 plus $102 HOA. There is a HOA lien, a $10,000 HOA lien, but she says she's gonna pay the lien.
Wait, how much is it? 200 something?
It's $120 HOA. 102. But it's fine, just keep 120.
Okay.
So this is 1,040.
Well, that's basically 100.
Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. So there's 1,025. My man's Huff campaign. 1,025 PITI. Come on, dog, right?
Well, I got okay. So that's
total, bro.
Basically 1020.
Yeah.
PITI. Monthly payment.
Yeah, bro.
Tell them why you're here. Come on.
Huh?
Tell them why you're here.
Why am I here?
Yeah, tell them why you're here.
Oh, I'm here, y'all, because all right. So if y'all don't know, I moved to Arizona. I live in an RV in Arizona. It's not in the middle of nowhere. It's connected to a house. It's connected to an Airbnb that I help manage, right? And on Monday, on the hottest day it's been since I've been out here, the air conditioner busts. It just died. So it's about 120 degrees in my RV right now. So I'm spending the night at Mr. Child's house. But shout out to the 11 people on my IG live right now. Make sure y'all go hit that link in my bio, subscribe to my YouTube channel because we're also live on YouTube. Shout out to everybody else that's on YouTube. Kevin, they say, Kevin, this is not in Vegas anymore. Maybe too much to explain the difference between rap and a hybrid. When do you decide to use either? You want to answer this question, bro? Yeah. Or do you want me to answer this?
Well, Cody did, yeah. Cody. So rap is a disposition and hybrid is an acquisition. So you acquire it on subject to and seller finance, which is like a term for hybrid. So hybrid is acquiring on subject to and seller finance, and then you sell it on a wrap, which is also called the seller finance or the wrap. So yeah, two different strategies. Wrap and seller finance is basically the same thing, but one is for the acquisitions and one is for the dispositions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Word. Good shit.
Yeah. Should I turn the AC back on?
Is that Mindset Marlon?
Mindset Marlon is here.
Is that the Mindset guy?
Okay.
Is he on both of our lives at the same time?
How does he do that?
Yo.
It's a mindset. It's gotta be the mindset.
This guy's different, bro. All right, so boom, we got 1020. We do need Kevin to start a YouTube. Marlon just requested to be in the live anytime, bro. Of course, it would be my honor for Marlon Johnson to be in my live. How do I accept this?
Christine's here. Dude, Christine from Hawaii.
Let's go,
oh my God,
bro. I like hanging out with y'all, man.
Bro, you might as well log into StreamYard too, bro.
Bro, I might as well. Yo, we streaming on StreamYard right now,
We're streaming on StreamYard right now, bro, as we speak.
Yo, we breaking down deals right now. It's
That's
Kevin.
What we doing, dog.
Kevin Cho breaking down the creative deals for us right now.
Yes, sir.
Both of us.
And there, yo, guys, I'm just here as a student. Yo, we got Dispo Sharks in the house too. Dispo Sharks, one of the best Dispo teams in all of AZ. They're here to buy a deal, Kevin. They're like, yo, sell us a deal.
Bro, as soon as Marlon Johnson came in, bro, like we got so many viewers.
Bro, it went from there was one person watching,
yeah,
and now it's 21.
Yeah.
Oh,
25. 23.
This is crazy. Taif, what up, bro? All right, I'm not here to hijack you, yo.
You're here to bring an audience, bro. That's what you just brought. You just brought the audience and the vibes, dog.
I'm here to learn, man. I'll just make dinner.
All right, so let's get it. Let's get back to it, bro.
Let's get back to it. So we got the monthly payment of $1020.
And what can we run it for? Hold on. Let's pull it up. So this one is in Virginia. Shout out to Edith for locking this bad boy up. Yo, Marlon.
What up, bro?
Seller has $13K in equity. We gave her, instead of monthly payments, we gave her, I want to know what you think about this. We're giving her one down payment of $6,500, and 12 months from now, we're giving her another payment of $6,500.
Let's freaking go.
You like that?
Let's go. Yo, people don't even know that you can put your down payment on terms.
Yeah.
Like, people don't. That's crazy.
Okay, so, I mean, Daryll, so where is that down payment coming from?
Not my pockets.
I know, but the second down payment, where is that?
That's a good question. So that's either going to come from, I don't think it's going to make enough cash flow to pay it off itself. So what I'm most likely going to have to do is bring in a private lender or it's going to just come out of my own pocket, $6,500.
Right. But if there was, let's just say, $500 in cash flow every single month, where would the second set of that be?
It would just go straight. I would just keep paying it.
Yeah.
Paying it down. I would put that money in another account and then just pay her off.
Right.
Just let it build and just pay her off with the cash flow.
Right.
Taking over a mortgage, or is she self-financing this equity?
It's a hybrid deal. So we're taking over a mortgage. That's why I'm thinking I may need to keep this one, even though I really don't want to. I may wrap it just to stay in on the deal and then just pay that $6,500 myself. I've been thinking about this exit strategy a lot, actually, because I figured since we have that different type of deal, like it's $6,500 now, $6,500 12 months from now, that I low-key have to keep this because like I feel like I don't want to depend on an end buyer to make that happen.
Well, let me ask a question. Is the home in livable condition?
It is.
Okay, and if you were to go and get, what's the purchase price, overall purchase price?
110.
Okay, so 110, we're talking about 12% down, because essentially 12K is 12% down, around like 10 to 12% down on the 110, right? You can definitely find a wrap buyer and tell them they got to come up to the deal with 15K, 20K. I
think so too. And my only concern was just that 6,500, and I'm thinking I just pay it out of pocket 12 months.
When you get the down payment from your wrap buyer,
ooh,
is there a penalty on just paying off the entire loan?
Nah. Ooh.
I would either do one of two things. I would just pay it up so I don't have to think about it anymore. I'd wipe out her portion of the equity.
Yeah.
Or because you're a little bit savvier and you can do more with an extra $6,000 today than just throwing it away, just make a note of, hey, in a year from now I got to pay this. Use $6K and you just got $6K to go do whatever else it is you want to do today to go earn more money because you know how to make money multiply.
Yeah, I think that's the play. I want. That's what I was thinking about. That was like number one in my head, just thinking about doing that. And then, yeah, because it's only $6. That's like a half of a wholesale deal.
Yeah, dude. Ingrid said too. She says, "I'm working on a wrap right now too. Can you wrap a deal with a balloon on the seller finance?" The answer is yes, Ingrid. You just have to make sure that the terms that you're wrapping with are, in essence, going to be able to honor the underlying terms of whatever balloon you have to honor.
And
so you've got to balloon your first position out in 5 years. You can't put the second position on a 7 year.
And sorry, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, just because you want to make sure that the first mortgage supersedes everything. Like you can't make a secondary loan that will not, in essence, fully cover the first loan. That's Dodd-Frank lending policies and lending laws.
Yep.
So make sure that whatever you're doing on the second position is keeping you in a place where you're honoring the first position.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. Check the Dodd-Frank laws, because I know if there's a balloon under a certain amount of years, I think it's like 7 years, then you can't wrap it because that turns into predatory lending. So there's definitely a minimum amount of years for the balloon as well.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because my acquisition was both sub two, so
that you got to think, like if you finance somebody and you say, oh, and you have 2 years to pay this off, right? You're kind of putting them in a bad position.
Right.
So
I mean, it's people that don't qualify for mortgage, so like you got to give them enough time for them to build up their credit and their income. So
boom. Okay, so this is back to this deal, right? So this is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So it can rent for, according to Rentometer. Oh my gosh, this has to be a wrap. It don't cash flow traditionally.
Well, how good's the condition of the property? I want to see some photos now.
Actually, it does. It does. I'm sorry. This is actually a 3-bedroom, and it cash flows. It will gross around $1,500 a month. I think I saw pictures of it before. I thought I had pictures of it in my CRM, but we don't.
I'm just trying to figure out how Kevin got so handsome in the last 2 weeks.
Bro, they did something to him out there in Korea.
For real, yo. He looks like one of those. You got like the
like a K-pop star.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Like K-pop look right now.
Heck yeah.
I like it, bro.
Heck yeah. So see, you got the chest meat out too, like taco meat.
It's hot.
Chest meat out.
Okay, so we got the rent at $1,500 a month. That's a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
So if $1,500 a month minus 1020, you got $480 of net cash flow.
Lucy Lou.
What's up, bro?
Luciano. Bro, you guys got to come to church this week. I want to move to a different church if you guys want to come out.
Bro, we've been saying, you know when people make a new group text with everybody but one person?
Oh my God, no way you guys move church without me.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Ingrid said we need to flip the camera. Kevin, you wanna answer her, bro? Or should I do it again?
You do it.
Ingrid, I have the easiest solution, Ingrid. I love you. And look, this is what Pace says, right? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to everybody. Because if I don't say it 10 times, I didn't say it once, right? If you guys want the numbers flipped, go to YouTube. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the YouTube link and subscribe and watch on YouTube. Because I don't know how to turn these numbers around on Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all.
Or we can write them backwards for you.
Or we can write them backwards for you.
That's okay. Why is Ingrid in our group chat?
Ingrid, I ask the same question to myself every day.
Ingrid, I'm adding you to the group chat later.
Or Ingrid, you can grab a mirror and then look at it, look at the mirror.
That's what Tech said.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so this one, $480 net cash flow.
Wait, you can't see it because you're. Oh wait, no, leave it there. I'll just.
Fancy computer. Here we go. Boom. There we go.
There you go. What have I joined tonight?
What have I joined tonight? What's up, Karen?
You joined the party. That's what you joined. Okay, so you got a $480 of net cash flow if you sold this on a wrap. But this is a rent. So if you can sell it for $1,600 to $1,700 a month,
yeah,
your net cash flow, let's say you go $1,700.
So what's the thing, brother? You just go little bigger.
Now, also, my entry fee is pretty low too.
Entry fee is. Well, we don't know what the entry fee right now.
I'm not doing any repairs.
I know, but okay, you got holding costs.
Holding costs is 3 months of rent.
Let's just do so that's
3 months of mortgage.
3,000, and then marketing. Let's just do $1,000.
This is definitely a frat bromance, Carradine.
Bro, how cool would it be if we brought Pace on here? That'd be so dope.
Nah, that would be dope. All right, so what's the total entry?
Total entry 1650, 1850,
2150,
2150, 2250. So all into this deal.
2250, 680 times 12. Yeah, can we raise this, bro?
Yeah.
Hold on. That's 680 times 12. Marlon, what's 680 times 12, dog?
Bro, that's light work, dog. I'm not even gonna answer that for you.
680 times 12.
Wait, hold on. That's 8.
Let's see if he can do it faster than I can.
8,200.
Ooh, let's go.
Is it really? I don't know. Wait, what is it?
No, wait. Yeah.
Is it?
I think that's what I'm going with.
Is this my background on this computer?
Oh. Times 12?
6,800 times. Oh,
shit. Sorry, bro.
Yo.
800 times 12.
Yo, Ingrid, no repairs because this is gonna be a wrap. We're gonna wrap this one, so I'm not gonna do any repairs to it. It's pretty clean right now as it is, so we wouldn't need to do any repairs.
Dude, I was right at 8. Did they say 8160? I said 8200.
Smart,
bro.
bro.
I legitimately just guessed. I'm waiting for Asian joke, bro. You did it the first time.
I was thinking of an Asian joke. I was thinking of a new Asian joke.
Yeah, we got Tech still here, so.
We got Tech in the house.
Okay.
My boy Technology.
Technology. Okay, you got $680 a month.
I learned how.
So 680. That was lightning outside. Is it raining right now?
Bro, it's monsoony outside right now.
Yeah.
Crazy, yo. People don't know how to drive out there right now.
Divided by
Dude, that's the first.
22.
That's scary.
500.
That's scary.
That's a 36% cash on cash.
Boom,
dog.
we got to do it on a blue marker this time. Cash on cash return.
Ingrid, you're doing that on wraps too? HVAC inspection and service on wraps?
Let's get Ingrid on here too. Is it too?
Yeah, she can get on here too. Who else requested? Oh, Tyler Townsley requested to be up here. The Bash Bros.
Yeah, I feel like low key. This is like we gotta have like a freaking like undivided sleepover, man.
Yo, what's up, dog?
Yo, what up, man?
Yo, let's go.
Let's go, man.
Dude, this is gonna blow up. Your life is gonna blow up with all these people coming in.
No, I think your viewers are gonna drop because they hopped on.
No, it's going
Yeah,
on.
because they're all gonna leave the slide in your DMs, bro.
Let's go.
Who else we got?
All right.
Yeah, Ingrid, let's go.
Yes.
So
I think 4 is max.
4 is max.
Oh, now we're breaking 100.
Oh my gosh.
watch out, Miss Morby. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Oh, Ingrid, were you talking about you doing inspections on wraps too?
Possibly. I would love to sell on a wrap with like a home warranty so that there's no issues or nobody coming back at me saying you sold me a lemon.
True.
So I feel like if you do some level of due diligence for the end buyer, then it's harder to claim something like that.
True. That is very true.
I mean, what kind of condition is it in? Like presentable?
Well, the property the lead that I have, it doesn't cash flow a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I think either a lease option or a wrap would be good. I think a lease option might be best though.
Ingrid, let's talk about lease options.
Let's go.
Connected me to Ramon. I like him a lot. Yeah.
Talk about lease options, guys.
I don't really know much about lease options.
Teach me something.
Okay, I have a lease option right now.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so my Morby method, I broke a cardinal rule, but I did it intelligently, I think. So I think Marlon's talking and I can't tell what he's saying. But so the Morby method I closed in May, the seller never wanted to sell. They wanted to stay and they had the income to stay. It's just that they had such a big judgment and an IRS lien. This whole thing that happened through court, and the judge was ordering them to sell their house, whether they liked it or not, to satisfy their lawyer debts and their IRS lien. So I bought it from them. They seller financed the down payment, and they bought it back from me through a lease option. So they're my lease option tenants right now. The original sellers never moved, never had to, do nothing. So in 3 years, because that's the when the mortgage that I got has no more prepayment penalty. And I know how much they spent. So they paid me $15,000 for this lease option. And in 3 years, they have to get their own mortgage.
I like that.
So they're actually shooting to do it next year.
If they don't, If they don't, do you get the price at like the house at like a discount?
So they have to buy the house back at $575. We already predetermined the price, and I bought the property at $510. Is it a huge gain? I mean, not ridiculous, but we made money on the front end. Mark was my agent, so he made money as a commission from that, and then from the lease option. So on the front end, it was $30,000. On the back end, it's going to be another $65,000 plus whatever they paid down on the mortgage.
That's so fire.
Talk about
That's a triple digit.
Can we talk about why you're able to do this, Ingrid? Can I highlight something?
Holler.
Ingrid can do this because she is solving a person's problem.
Yeah.
Like, keep in mind, all these strategies that we learned is for the purpose of solving problems. It's not the profit. It's to help people. Ingrid does a phenomenal job at going into the marketplace and finding people to help and showing up with solutions. Like, I got to give a huge shout out to you, Ingrid.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
You worked this last year.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Tell
I appreciate that.
Ingrid, what was that seller's
receive
story?
that because it's hard for me to receive. I always feel weird, but thank you.
Don't feel weird about it.
That's all you got. That's all you gotta do is say thank you and smile. Accept it. Just accept it. What was this seller's story though? I love hearing the stories.
Yeah, the seller, Spanish speaking seller, by the way, and they try to put their property up for sale on MLS, and on MLS they were like, hey, but if we sell it, we need to keep the property for like a year or two as tenants, and nobody wanted that deal. I mean, if you're not an investor, only investor could have really taken that deal. But somebody came to me and were like, hey, we found this property on MLS. Do you think you can do anything with it? And we had just learned the Morby method. So I was able to buy it from them because of their situation, right? So they've been in bankruptcy. They only have 1 year left of bankruptcy. And now they were dealing with this judgment piece with the IRS and everything else. And so
you're telling me you didn't pay for the lead, you solved the problem, and you got paid to buy a house?
And I paid somebody this was somebody's first deal.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
$10,000. Yeah.
You hit the freaking grand slam on that one. That's what I'm talking about. That's a deal.
Keep following Ingrid.
I'll tell you this though. The mortgage company we worked with put me through the ringer. And had I not been so attached to helping the seller solve their problem, I would have walked away. Like every week I was pissed off and mad at this company I worked with, and this mortgage company that I will never work with again. And had I not made that promise to the seller, I wouldn't have gone through. Like, I wanted to like keep my word. Right. And go through the fire for them, you know, because I got to meet his wife, like their kids. Like, I seriously wanted to help them, and I was like, "Fuck!" Sorry.
You can curse on here.
I don't know the answer to.
There's also another reason why you got that deal too.
Because you're loud.
Oh, because I'm loud.
I see you posting all the time. And I'm sure you're getting a lot of deals just from being consistent and being loud.
And letting people know who you are and what you do and the service you provide.
Right. I mean, just on this live, I feel like you get at least a couple leads sent to you.
Brought this thing up like 15 people.
I was going to say because you're a badass.
Yeah, ever since Ingrid came up, we went up like 15 to 20 probably. We had a lot of people come in and out.
This is why I love you guys. This is why I hang out with my little young crew over here. I know I'm all your mamas. Like, I'm Mama Ingrid. So, Mama. This is why.
Well, Ingrid, I want to ask you this question, right? And I want to highlight something, and I don't do this. When you find yourself working on deals, are they ever, like, they're really cool when you're telling a story like, hey, we found the seller, we structured the deal like this, boom, boom, bam, we made $60,000 and we drove off into the sunshine. Are the deals ever just that straightforward and that easy? middle of it.
No, but that's why it's not that straightforward. That oftentimes there's so many ways that you can take it, but it's a good deal when you have more than one exit strategy.
Yes.
If you only have one exit strategy, you have to be really careful. And usually those are they're usually flips. If a flip only has one exit strategy, you have to really be careful that you're buying deep enough. But you're either not buying deep enough, or you're not being creative enough, or it's not a deal.
Right.
That's the biggest talk. We got it. Say that again, Ingrid. If it's not a deal, don't force deals. Don't try to make a deal. That's where everybody gets screwed over.
Yeah.
How I know.
Yo, I just made a post about that today, Marlon. I locked up a novation, and the sellers, they were like, they both called me. It's two sellers, they're partners. They tried to, every time we talk, it's 2-on-1. They try to gang up on me every time, right? And they're trying to renegotiate and do all this, and I'm just like, no, I can't. No. Didn't you say if you have other buyers? I can't do it, right? It just doesn't work for us. And what I said in my post is I'm not gonna risk taking over a bad deal just to say I got a contract, right? Because now you're doing not only yourself a disservice, but you're doing the other person on the line a disservice as well, locking something up that you can't perform on. All right.
I had a really great session with Scott Horn over a poorly written novation contract that we did. Like, we're in the middle of it right now. And Scott not only is going to save our ass, he's going to make us an extra $70,000 on a deal around rock. So, big deal only, boys. Big deal only.
You wanna jump on the Zoom and drop the sauce? Because I'm about to do my first novation.
Well,
money to go talk to an attorney? Isn't it going to cost me so much money to go talk to an attorney, Ingrid?
Oh, well, yeah. We're going to have him do the paperwork, redraft the paperwork, do a new contract, and it'll cost me $3,000, but $3,000 that I'm happy to pay.
Oh,
but he said, especially in Texas, if you're dealing with a homestead seller, you do not want to do an ovation deal. They can screw you over.
Yeah.
And they have all the rights that even when you close, they can take everything. And then you're going to have to sue them to take whatever money you thought was designated for you. So I've now made a decision that I will first try to see if I can make a subtail work before I'll take another novation. Because there's just too much risk in novations. It's just, I don't have the capital power yet to say, okay, I'll take a novation deal. Novation deals are just too risky from that regard.
So what he suggested was to take good over subject to and just finish the rehab.
Subtail. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, that just says cost effective, right? You don't.
It's not cost effective because you have to do the first closing, but you control the deed. Right, so can nobody come back and try to renegotiate like what you're dealing with, Daryll? Like nothing. Like you. This is your property now, and now you get to dictate how it gets rehabbed and when it gets closed.
And you have more control where, worst case scenario, you now own the property. So after the rehab, let's say the market turns, the very worst, you can turn it into a rental. You can do more with it.
Right.
That is so smart. Yeah.
Tyler, what's up in your life?
What up?
Tell us about your Joshua Tree deal.
Yeah.
So that was GE. Someone brought that to us. Talked to the seller. He's got an interesting story.
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
He's living in this house.
What happens when
bed, one bath? It's in 29 Palms, which is
sub 2 and no equity,
like directly
seller
north
wants
of Joshua Tree.
Cash, let's say
and
there's no equity. And
so I was talking to him, and I was asking him like why he's leaving the house, and he's like, well, I have these pigs that I'm taking care of, and I'm like, pigs, and he's like, yeah,
that's something you gotta walk away from.
And the city's not letting
also, like, even if they do have equity, you don't want to pay them the full
so
equity.
He's like, I was like, so what are you gonna do? And he's like, well, I can either get rid of them or I can go with them. I'm just saying, like, what? And so I asked him, so are you keeping them? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to move with them. And I'm like, okay, so you love these pigs. You love these pigs. And he's like, yeah, I love these pigs. And so they're basically kicking him out. He has to have a contract signed. He had the property actually sold a couple months ago, and the financing fell through because it was it's a commercial property almost. It's like 5 acres, and so the financing fell through, but they recorded it as sold, and so he has to pay taxes on the $320 that it sold for, even though he didn't get the money. That's one issue. So he's had it listed on the market for a couple months now, and he wasn't getting it. I told him that we'd give him his price if he would give us terms. And so initially he wanted 20% down, 6% interest. And I was like, there's no way. That doesn't make any sense. No one's going to do that. And eventually I ended up getting him down to 10% down, 0% interest.
Ooh.
And a 5-year balloon that extends automatically if the price doesn't appraise for the original purchase price.
Bro, that's the type of stuff that gets me bricked up, bro.
I know we bought it. I know we're buying it too high. I know we're buying it too high, but I don't think this thing's going to appraise for $460 in the next 10, 15, 20 years.
Bro, you got to think, if it's 0 interest, you technically didn't buy it too high.
Right. If cash flows,
say that.
You just took control of the cash flowing asset.
Exactly.
So here's the thing, bro.
Sorry.
The rents in the area, it's kind of weird because Realtor says it could rent for $2,500 a month, and Rentometer and all the other websites are saying like $1,400, $1,500. So
you need an agent to do an MLS search for you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Or call property managers.
Yeah, that's also another good idea.
So here's the thing. Back to your one exit strategy. If that only rents for $1,500, then it doesn't cash flow, right?
Can you wrap it?
Maybe.
You can wrap anything.
Right. That was kind of a rhetorical question, bro.
So we're actually going to turn it. We wanted to turn it into an Airbnb, right? But listen to this. So out of the county, I called someone who specializes in short-term rentals, and they're like, yeah, you can have an Airbnb. They're only allowing 500 for the whole city. And I was like, really? How many are left?
498.
And they're like, yeah, there's been 495 that have been submitted and gone through. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So we got to buy this thing because it would Airbnb. It has two. It's a 1-1, but it has a 1-bedroom unpermitted and 1 bathroom unpermitted. So California, they're going to be super strict and say you need to get these permitted. So that's another issue. Another one is only the owner can get the permit. And so this guy, he would only sell on a contract for deed because in one of his previous deals, he seller financed something in Hawaii and he got screwed. He has to go foreclose. And so
you didn't tell him about a performance deed?
I did. He knew about a performance deed. He's like, I don't want to do that. I was like, why not?
But in your performance deed, you can even say, instead of foreclosure, that that they automatically go list it with an agent.
Or, well, it was listed with an agent.
Wait, so what is your payment right now? Like on a seller finance?
Yeah, but there won't be any pigs now. Sorry.
No pigs.
Well, did you negotiate with him like, hey, you know what? If you're not going to give us title, then I need you in order for me to buy this from you to go get me that permit immediately, or else I cannot tell you that I can make sure you get paid.
Or I can't do cash flow and we don't have a deal because I don't force a deal.
Ground zero, baby.
I told him that right before I left to go get some food.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then right, you sent a picture of the guns, right?
Oh yeah.
And there we go.
Bro, you gotta tell him, like, look, who else is calling you for this damn house? Nobody else is calling you for this house but me. If I stop calling you, now what? Now you don't got a buyer. Now you don't got a deal.
Hey, Veronica wants to know if you already foreclosed that property in Hawaii because you know she'd be buying.
Facts. He's in the process. He's the second position lien holder. And
connect him with our Hawaii crew.
Word.
I'm already working on it with.
I seen Zasha in here.
Oh, okay, right on. Tristan, sorry, Veronica. Tristan and Kamohai beat you to it.
Are they here?
Listen
Tristan and Kamohai in here?
I don't see them.
I don't think they're in here, but
Zasha
left. This guy's got this second lien. That first lien, the seller is not, or they're paying like 10 grand. His portion is like $1,500 and they're not paying him. I don't know why, but he's gonna go foreclose. This property is on the Big Island and it's got 4 or 5 acres and it would bring in $180,000 a year as an Airbnb.
You want me to buy it?
And maybe let's do it.
You need me to go down there and help you out? I got miles. I'll take you too, Tyler.
Maybe. Okay, that's fair. Kaylin's gonna come too.
Oh, of course. I'd rather have her.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a question here in the chat, and we got a little mastermind going on. Who said this? 8 Cortez 915 says, "How do I postpone a foreclosure here in Texas?"
Well, there's
pretty much the same as you stop a foreclosure everywhere. There's a bunch of different ways to stop a foreclosure. One way is having an actual contract, right? And submitting the title, then talking to the trustee, saying, hey, we have a contract, here's our proof of funds, we're going to buy this property. If that doesn't work, you can file for bankruptcy. If that doesn't work, you can do, I actually just learned about this. It's called a TRO. So you file a temporary restraining order against the bank, and that automatically stops the foreclosure. Freaking awesome. It's crazy.
Dude, you can't give them all the gems, dog.
That's a gem right there.
TRO.
A TRO. So you usually use that when it's like, when I learned about it, I was dealing with a probate, and it was a pre-foreclosure. So his name isn't on the deed. So if he files for bankruptcy, it doesn't work, right? Because he's not on the deed. They'll just be like, oh, you're filing bankruptcy for no reason, right? So he had to file a TRO. So he'll literally file a restraining order against the bank.
That's fantastic.
That is awesome. So cool.
I'm going to pull that out if I can't help Patty, the lady out here in Phoenix. She has a reverse mortgage.
Yeah, that would work for that.
Pro bono work for me.
Wait, what? So a temporary restraining order is just like, hey, like you can't do anything with the house. Like,
yeah, they can't even step close to it. Like they
stay 500 feet away.
Yeah.
How do you how long does it last?
Who does the filing? You definitely need to get an attorney to file it. You need to get an attorney to do it.
How long does it last?
Well, I don't know. See, here's the deal. I have a lady who I need to help her stop her foreclosure. It's on a technicality, and I can't get a hold of anybody to help stop the foreclosure. And this house is an $800,000 house, maybe even more. Mm-hmm. But it's a reverse mortgage, and she legitimately has always had hazard insurance on it. And they said that her hazard insurance lapsed, and it didn't.
Wow.
So this house is it's pretty rad. It's out in Glendale. But I don't have the heart to be like, let me just buy your house. Like, she really needs to stay in that house. Like her husband designed it. She's got roommates, so they all help her with, like, income. But I don't have time to sit on the phone trying to stop this foreclosure. And I don't want to pay $2,500 to have it stopped.
Yeah.
I feel bad because, like, I want to help her, but I don't know. I wish it was easier.
Wait, how long does it last? Like, how quickly can you file it and then it's gonna go into effect?
It goes into effect. You need like 5 days.
Oh, 5 days. Okay.
Yeah.
That's plenty of time.
For TRO. Yeah. But Ingrid, what's your issue again with this person?
I can't get a hold of the bank to send them her proof that she's always kept hazard insurance.
Is there something wrong with the bank, or are they just not answering the phone, or not connecting?
So the 3 times I've gotten the bank on the phone, I swear I have an overseas person, and they magically can't hear me after I've been on the phone with them for like 20.
Who's the lender?
It's called like reverse mortgage something. It's one of those big.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that one. I outsource all the bank talks. I get somebody to talk to the bank for me.
You have to.
And
I learned my lesson.
Another one, but I said I would pay for that loan mod work if they wrote the contract. So I have the contract. I actually had to file memorandum on that one, like, for sure, because the seller was threatening to sue me, and I'm like, what'd I do wrong? And they couldn't answer that. They're getting better deals, so they're trying to get out of my contract.
Yeah, I had to file a memorandum like that in Houston. It was actually the house that I was going to move into. This guy, we stopped the auction a day before the foreclosure. We had him file bankruptcy. Oh, and I think I answered that question. I could have answered that question better. I'm gonna go back after I tell the story. But we had him file bankruptcy. He stopped the foreclosure and then started ghosting us. Like, just started ghosting us. We came to find out that he's trying to do a short sale now, which makes zero sense because you can't get paid off of a short sale unless somebody. I mean, I'm sure you can get paid off of a short sale, but legally you can't. Like, so I don't know if they. I don't know if
you mean the wholesaler? Wholesaler can't. There are some situations where the seller will actually get paid, but they're very
not going through like a bill of sale without going through a bill of sale and stuff like that.
That's the only way. I
thought that was the only way, like buying like their furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
Get relocation fees.
So Matthew Potter?
Yeah.
He's like a huge short sale king out here in Arizona. I actually just went to his brokerage. I'm on his downline now. At Real Brokerage, because now we'll be able to wholesale under that brokerage. So anyway, I recall, because I'm older than you guys. Remember, I'm your elder. Like over 10 years ago, when Matthew Potter would post stuff, that he would actually have abilities to give sellers money on their way out. So I don't know what kind of, short sale voodoo magic he's got, but I do know that I've sent him 2 short sale clients of mine in the past. But
you've known him for that long?
I've known him since high school.
Oh wow, that's lit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, he definitely has some. I want to know what he's doing, because that is different. But
yeah.
Anyways, like this guy, he's trying to do a short sale now rather than letting me take it over step 2. So I just filed a memorandum.
But he can't. But can short sale go over supersede the memorandum?
I don't think so.
The bank might negotiate with you.
Huh?
The bank might negotiate with you.
Yeah.
Memorandum.
And I don't lose negotiations. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get mine, or I'm gonna get that house. But nah, so I answered that question incorrectly. I only gave a couple of the ways to stop the foreclosure. There's really 8, and I low-key had to pull it up. Even though like my team, they notice, I should notice off the top of my head, but I don't. I probably do. Let me not say I don't. So you could do a loan modification, file for bankruptcy. You could refi. You could do a hard money loan or a personal loan. You could do a short sale. You could list it. You could sell it, or you could do creative. Boom. Or TRO. There you go.
Yeah. Or bankruptcy with immediate bankruptcy dismissal. That's how I got my first one.
Immediate bankruptcy dismissal.
Yeah, like you file for bankruptcy, but then you dismiss it right away.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So hold on. So you can file for bankruptcy and then pull out?
Yeah, like immediately.
So it doesn't affect their credit?
No.
Really?
You have to go through with the bankruptcy. Yeah.
Your live just ended.
Oh, she might.
Damn, bro. They said Kevin wasn't getting any action on here, so they turned it off.
No, it's not. Everybody went to yours.
Hey, I got a deal if you want to underwrite it real quick.
Let's underwrite it, bro. We got the whiteboard ready. This is what we're doing.
Bro, when people come to my house, they see the whiteboard and they're like, "We gotta underwrite this deal. We got a whiteboard." Oh, Christine's here. She came from my life.
I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting up at 3:40 for MMC.
Yeah, I need to go on a run in like 10 minutes.
I go to bed in 10 minutes.
Daryll, have you been on MMC?
I've been oversleeping, bro.
We noticed, man.
Is it that noticeable?
Yeah, bro, your presence.
That's a good thing, bro.
That is a good thing.
Make sure you spread it because it's gonna hurt the.
So, let me know when you're ready. This property is also in California, Sacramento.
Bro, why do you like California so much?
I don't.
California's the best.
Bringing it to us, bro. This will be a wrap. This will be a good wrap. You'll like this one.
No, Kevin will like this one.
I would like this one.
Kevin will love this one.
Veronica's to New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand does sound pretty cool.
I'm willing to buy in California on wraps too. Wraps or Airbnbs.
Elena, I thought you were going to bed.
Yeah, she said that like.
Elena, I love you.
Can't leave.
I have my business call with Elena tomorrow morning. My business coach. She's my business coach.
Can I
Let's go. She's my
eavesdrop?
relationship coach.
She's definitely my relationship coach. Ex-relationship coach.
Get in the circle. Get in there.
All right, let's talk about it. What you got, bro?
Properties in Sacramento. Purchase price $315.
You selling this to Elena?
No, I'm selling this to some dude who's gonna live in it.
Oh, you're wrapping it. You did say that. Okay. So purchase price is what?
$315. Had a mortgage on it for $245 at I think it was like a 4.5 interest rate.
You said how much? 425?
445.
No, 245.
Balance is 245.
Okay.
Seller carryback of what is that? 50,000, 60,000. What is that? Whatever the difference
70,000.
Is that 70,000?
70,000. Oh,
yeah.
Down payment. Oh, here it is. So down payment, 20 grand. Seller carry 50 grand.
Oh, you said down payment 20 grand?
20 grand.
Okay.
Seller carry 50 grand. And right now it's renting. So PI on.
Hey, bro, hold on. Time out, dog. You skipped the entry fee, bro.
Bro, I can't even see the thing, dude. Turn it around.
Come on, bro.
Okay, right this is what we'll do. This is what I'll do.
Right back.
Tyler, do I need to tell you to go to YouTube, Tyler? Go to YouTube, bro.
Well, somebody else said it.
What?
Tyler Clemens said whiteboards, right backwards, can't read it.
No, Tyler Clemens, your eyes are just seeing backwards. Go to YouTube and watch on YouTube. Hit the link in my bio.
Okay.
All right, what we got?
Cash to seller, 20,000.
Any arrears?
No arrears.
Any down payment?
20,000.
I mean, any assignment,
Yeah,
Dang, that's a nice payday for that wholesaler. Shout out to that boy.
We're generous over here.
You real generous. That's a good deal. I'm about to start sending my leads to y'all.
What do we got after that?
Closing cost.
Closing costs probably like $5,000, $5 to $6,000. I'd say $6,000.
Yeah, California, you might want to say 8.
Okay.
Then renovation done.
That's sexy about raps.
He wasn't listening to what I said earlier. It's all good.
He wasn't.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I don't. What were you saying?
To probably do like for repairs, either buy a home warranty for the buyer or do like an HVAC inspection and have it serviced. Just so that, because those are the big, some systems are big, and so you. What do I think?
Okay.
I think he sneezed.
No, he pulled my leg hair. This guy. Oh,
So what do you think, Ingrid? Like 5K on that?
Oh no. To do a home warranty and doing a service, you're talking about like $1,500.
I over exaggerate on my numbers so much.
Yeah, that's
It
good.
just makes it more attractive.
I
Okay.
like that.
$1,500. We'll do that. And then we got maintenance and marketing.
I don't know how to spell maintenance.
No.
So I'd say, there's a
No,
renter in
no,
the price.
it's holding costs first.
Holding costs. It's the same shit.
No, it's
It's the same.
Marketing.
holding costs. Holding costs comes after closing costs.
This is the behind the scenes underwriting right here.
Bro, put some spray on this. Slide.
All right, so what we got? We got holding costs.
No. Holding costs. Yeah, holding costs right after renovation.
Holding. What's your PITI?
PITI is $1,260.
1260
36
times 3. We should say
Like
4.
2. That's a pretty reasonable
Well,
price.
Say 4, right?
there's a renter in there. They're paying.
Like 4.
They're
Four.
paying $21 right now. PITI is $1,260. They're paying $21.50.
Okay, so I don't know. Holding costs $4,000.
Holding, and then you got marketing.
$500.
Okay. Add it all up, Derek. I mean, not Derek. Daryll. Let's do it.
20, 30, 36, 37, 5. 42, 5, 43. Boom.
Calculator, ladies.
I'm a human calculator. You think I'm Asian, bro? Kevin's rubbing off on me right now. All right, you got 43K entry.
Is that 43?
Is it?
I think so.
All right, I need it. 30,
37 and a half.
Calculate.
37.
1 and a half plus 500.
That's 2, 6, 12. Yeah, that's 42. Well, that's 42.
Ah, sue me.
I like doing deals with
1K. Look,
Daryl's being conservative.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Round up. You can round up.
Yeah, you got to round up. That's all that is. All right, cool. So you got 42K entry.
We're
What?
gonna sell it for $365.
Oh, I like the sound of that. 370.
Let's say we get 10% to be conservative. 10% down.
So it's at 37K.
40K down. 40K down.
Okay.
Bro,
Did 40K.
bro, you gotta be conservative.
Okay, well, let's just, this.
Tyler's like, this is fake anyway. This is fake.
I'm just making all this.
Down payment, 40K.
Down payment,
It's also Sacramento.
37,000.
You know, you're going to get a good Mexicano family there if you want for 40K.
Let's do
I'm
it.
not even tripping with you.
I'll do it.
All right, what can you run it for?
So it could probably rent for like 25, 26.
Traditional rental?
Yeah.
So like, what you're gonna charge? Like 3,000?
No, I like 27.
Yeah, that's it, dog.
Okay. So you sell it for 2,700.
What's PITI again?
PITI is 1260.
It's a good spread.
Yeah, it's a good one, bro. Real good one.
What's due to sellers though?
20K.
20 to the seller.
That's a nice spread, dude.
Oh, so you don't have this is not a hybrid.
It is a hybrid.
Okay, well, what's a seller finance portion?
Yo, chat, this look like a deal, chat? This look like a deal to me.
No payments to the seller for 3 years.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll buy it. It's already bought, bro. You want to live in it? So I'll tell you if you want to live in it.
Bro, why are you rapping this, bro?
Because it's California.
So 3 years, your seller, they start getting payments or they get a lump sum?
They get payments of $300 with the balloon at 10 years on their equity only. Let's go. And then you mortgage in place. Need to mortgage in place.
So you have no balloon on the seller's equity.
No, there's a balloon on the seller's equity.
So
Not on the original mortgage.
So your wrap tenant, they're gonna pay how much? What's that gonna be in 3 years?
No. The wrap payment will still be the same.
Well, no, I'm talking about the equity there because they have to pay. They're gonna have to pay like $40K, the seller.
Well, check this out. Because Tyler, are you paying any interest on the equity?
No.
Bro, I would wrap that bad boy, get some tenants inside there for a good long while, and when the balloon comes around, if you like want to cash out, like I'd still take out a loan and cash them out, or it's like take money out of my own pocket, cash them out.
Yeah, it'll be like 20. I think it came out to like 25 grand or 24 grand.
Bro,
Yeah.
Yo, you just like wholesale a deal and go cash them out.
Yeah.
But can you do that? Because if you already wrapped the first position.
Yeah, so you pay off the balloon in the first position, so you don't depend on the wrap buyer to pay that off.
Tyler would pay off.
Tyler, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tyler would pay it off, and that way he stays in the deal. Because if they refinance, right? If they go get a refinance and get a new loan, because that's how they're going to pay the $70K off or $25K, whatever it is. They would refinance.
Right.
Tyler will be out of the deal.
Did you guys just see where Dan Quijano said create first and second?
That's something we were thinking of too.
What'd he say?
Creative first and second.
That's freaking cool.
Dude, yours does it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, look at this guy's phone.
Boom. Look, yours too.
I thought he was saying like it's really cool to have a person.
Nah, this guy's phone is a freaking magnet.
It's a case.
Yo, that's tough.
It's dirty here.
Bro, yo, that sounds like a deal to me, Tyler.
Hey, y'all want to see something real quick?
Yeah.
Before I go on the bed.
I'm a little scared.
Look at this.
Ooh, I saw that the Bass Bros cell phone case cards.
Go.
Yo, can we change the name to the Bash Bros?
Bros.
The Bash Brass.
I think I like that more. It's more inclusive
Yeah.
because I can be a bash brat, but not a bro.
Right?
Bash Brat.
The Bash
Bash brat.
Brass.
There's levels to this.
Bro, this is fun.
Y'all think that's a deal?
I think it's a hell of a deal.
Who wants to buy it?
Bro, I told you.
I'll buy it.
I'm just kidding.
Asshole.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking because we are all from Arizona right here. So after this week, I think like on Sundays, if you guys are up for it, I know it's the Lord's Day, Kevin, but we be having this like round table and talking about these deals like face to face.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll bring Kevin's whiteboard.
No, you come over.
Let's
I
do it.
have my board.
Really?
My little, they stand up and they're easy to move around.
Can we all go to your house?
Yeah, you guys can come over here.
Derek's in.
We
We
meet
have a ping
somewhere in the
pong
middle.
table. We'll have ping pong tournaments.
We should do it. We should do it.
I'm
All
good.
right.
You may want to like, I don't know, because me and Tyler, like, as a team.
Last time that happened, let's just say we wiped the table clean.
Yeah. This guy bought. Was it you that bought us food?
I bought Tyler's food. I didn't buy your food. Who bought your food? Sean bought your food.
Sean bought my food. But we were undefeated.
I dropped like 80 grand on wings that night. I mean, not 80 bucks.
80 grand.
Yeah, 80 bucks.
Kirk, because we love you, bro. You need to be out here.
Well, we're leaving the Pine Top this weekend, and then we'll be in Flagstaff all next week. So, that after all that, that's when we can start.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Grid's house.
Well, Ping pong and underwriting. Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, perfect.
I like it.
And deals.
Yeah, I like that. It's fun. Like, but it'd be even more fun if you're all like physically together. You know.
I think so too.
Talk real deals.
Not fun, but I'm like, we should be hanging out.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I think the internet too.
Huh?
What'd you say, Scott Jenkins Wi-Fi? Yo, blame Luciano, man. They
Yo, so I got a question on YouTube.
Leaders take the blame, bro.
Mom's out.
Now it's turning.
He's got the ring. I had to turn
So I got a question on YouTube. It says, how do I walk through or explain a pre-foreclosure lead, a loan mod as part of the 7 ways? So how are you explaining a loan mod to a pre-foreclosure lead? How does that benefit them, right? And what I usually do is I tell them, like, look, in order for me to get you something to walk away, get you some type of payment, I can't possibly pay what you owe to the bank and still come up with money to pay you, right? So what we need to do to make this work is we'll do a loan modification. The bank will push back what you owe to the back of the loan. I'll pay that over time, and now I can get you some money to walk away with. But yeah, that's how I explain that. You said, should I explain to the seller to contact their bank for a loan mod and explain it will involve changing their terms? Bro, I think you need to just hit me up and let's just squad up and do deals together, because that's doing a lot. We have loan mod specialists that we work with, that we pay. They'll talk to the banks. They'll do all that for you. They'll do the loan mod, and then we'll buy the deal. Boom. Did Marlon leave?
Yeah, Marlon said he was going to bed. Plus, I think he just felt inferior with his Wi-Fi.
Well, he is, to be fair, he is getting up at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I.
So do I.
Nah, see, look, what happens is I wake up at that time, but I wake up to turn my alarm off, and then I go back to sleep.
That's not waking up.
What you got to do? The sunrise alarm clock? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh, bro, go look it up on Amazon. It basically mimics the sunrise, so it lights your whole room up. So it's like almost impossible to go back to sleep.
What if you sleep with the eye mask?
See, bro. See that? I don't think that would work for me.
With an eye mask.
Yeah, you're pretty, bro. You're too pretty for that.
You sleep with eye mask?
Yeah. No, I don't. But so like, I don't think that would work for me, because in my RV, right, I have a sunlight. So like, whenever the sun comes up, it's there. Like I can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying?
When are you gonna get the AC fixed?
The guy's coming on Monday to come fix it.
I don't know. He's staying with me until then.
Yeah.
I walked in there to use the restroom. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm staying here for more than 10 seconds.
My
who's
AC
big spoon and who's little spoon?
I'm the big spoon.
Really?
Yo, I'm about to end this stream on YouTube though. I appreciate everybody watching. We still got 5 people watching. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel for me. We're gonna give Mr. Chow a YouTube channel soon. That's gonna be the name, Mr. Chow. So make sure y'all look up YouTube, Mr. Chow. Subscribe to my boy. Like this video for me. Subscribe to the channel. I will be back tomorrow. We scaling out 20 deals a month. Let's freaking go. Why is it not letting me end the broadcast? Why is it not letting me end the broadcast?
Awkward.
Bro, what is going on?
It's awkward.
Bro, this is super awkward. What the heck?
By the way, Derek said that he wants to spoon with you. He said he's got a guest room.
Bro,
and
any
he said
day.
He loves himself Daryll.
Any day, bro. That's my dream. That's been what I wanted since I came to Arizona. Oh, that's why.
Spoon with Derek?
Yeah.